I want to introduce you to your family's next getaway, and the best part, you shouldn't have to upgrade that family vehicle. Come on. And welcome to your family's next getaway. This is the all-new Forest River by Cherokee Wolf Pup. This one happens to be the black label too, which is pretty cool. The 17JW. It is a one-slide bunkhouse, 23 feet 11 inches, 4,300 pounds. Now, can you access things like the fridge in the bathroom, the microwave, the stove while it's in transit? Slide is in, and you can, but as you can see, it's a little tight, so you can still get to the fridge, you can still get to the freezer even more so, and the bathroom, sure, might be a tight fit, but you absolutely can while it's pulled over to the side of the road. Obviously safety first, but if you're looking for something turtle friendly, this one is turtle friendly. Looks a lot more roomy now, right? With the slide out, the 17JW really does have some great space for a coach that's only 23 feet 11 inches. Now, it is a bunkhouse unit, and you could possibly sleep up to 8 people, but I'm gonna tell you now, it's gonna be a little tight. And let me show you, when you're looking at bunk model RVs, the main thing you're gonna look for are the bunks. We got double over double bunks here stacked in the rear camp corner with the luggage / storage door. Now, what's unique about this setup is since the bunks are now on the camp side, you get a little bit of storage space down here, but the bottom bunk flips up from camp side to off camp side. Usually it's the other way around because they're usually located on the off camp side. Having it here, I think really kind of gives this more of a family flow feel. If you do need the additional storage, you have it. It's just you lose this bottom bunk. But what's cool about the bunks is the upgraded mattresses that come on the black label package. Really do like this. Dual USB charging with USB-C and A both in the top and bottom bunks. Mushroom reading lights as well as window and door down below. But what about getting cleaned up? Let's check out the bathroom. You know, the thing I like for this year, they brought back the kind of black and gray interior. They still have the gray accents. It just looks good, looks clean. Now, you'll also notice you got matte black handles and pulls on everything, doors, cabinets. When you walk into the off-camp bathroom, pretty good space for a coach that's 23 feet 11 inches, 4,400 pounds dry. I am not cramped seated on this high-rise plastic bowl with the foot flush. I got my tankless water heater. Love that, as they like to say, endless supply of hot water. Don't fall for that, because it is running off your propane tanks. Just keep that in mind. Corner mounted sink right here for my vanity, press surface countertop, storage underneath, an oversized mirrored medicine cabinet with that decorative European style black pull. Like that. The other thing I like is with the black label, I get a couple of upgrades here in the bathroom. The max vent fan being one, moves about a foot of air per second. And then when you step into the shower tub surround, all right, now I'm 6'2", I'm probably a little heavier than I should be. I'm not too cramped, but as you can see, I do have to bend down a little bit. So not having the skylight here is a little bit of a knock. But the black label upgrade, body sprayers, adjustable head, and I get the shower wand there, all in a shower tub surround that gives me the space if I need to clean the dogs, the kids, without having to worry about splashing over onto my floor here, which is decorative. It's also the upgraded style, slip resistant and easy to clean vinyl flooring. And as we head out, what do you say we check out the kitchen? Now for the kitchen on your Forest River by Cherokee Wolf Pup 17JW, you're gonna find some pretty nice camp conveniences, but it's some of the things that you might not think about that I think are very convenient. For example, interior battery disconnect located right here under your LPO2 detector and your fuse panel. I like having that there because you can easily cut the power off and on. If you're getting ready to go out for the trip, bam, cut it off. Right above that is going to be your acrylic front 12-volt fridge freezer combo. It's 10.7 cubic feet, oversized. 12 volt means you can run it while going down the road. Got my 20,000 BTU furnace right here, which goes in conjunction with, or I guess against, my 13.5 BTU roof mounted AC right here. I got my flush mounted 2-burner cooktop, and how about a solid surface countertop? Now, I know what you're saying. For a coach that's gonna sleep 8 people, a 2-burner cooktop's not a lot. And you're right, you still do have a microwave, but you do not have an oven. So camp cooking might be a little rough, but we do have something outside that I think will help. As long as you like grilling, that is. But check out your sink. Stainless steel undermounted. I got the high-rise sprayer faucet. I like that on the spring assist. And this can even be a little extra cutting space, cutting board if you need it, just cut on the back. Oversized window there. Pump station there if you want to put some sanitizer in. And of course, more storage underneath. Storage up top as well. And my microwave and hood, like I'd mentioned earlier. The other cool thing that I think is neat about what Forest River and Cherokee does, they put a voltage meter right here inside where you can easily see it. Obviously, if your slide's not going out, you're plugged in or you're trying to go off the battery and you look and you see you're under 11.8, well, you're not going to be able to get the slide out. So a good little handy tool right there. Got your driven AM/FM command center here, which is also Bluetooth, has a USB and HDMI port. Come around to the side, you'll see your fire extinguisher and your command panel. Now what's cool about this, you can check your tanks, check your battery, see how everything is, of course run out the awning and run out the slide. But since this is the black label, you also have heated tank pads on your tanks. And you got 26-gallon fresh and dual 28s for your gray and your black. And I know I keep saying black label. Chris, what does that mean? So the Wolf Pup is usually an aluminum sided RV. The black label is an upgrade package where it's still the solid wood core frame, but you get fiberglass exterior, aluminum rims, and a few little upgrades. To me, it's worth it. But for you, you have both options. Pick whichever one you think is going to work best for you. And I know what you're asking yourself now. We just got finished making camp cooked meals. Where are we going to eat them? Well, let me show you. And I love how going from the kitchen to the dinette, you get to see the blue lights in your speakers. Forest River loves them some blue lights. But what's cool about these, you also get an 8-inch 200-watt subwoofer inside the ceiling. So if you want to thump, you can thump. And I love my Glen Campbell with the bass turned all the way up. Now, over here on the off-camp side is going to be your slide where your U-shaped dinette is. And there are some discussions around booth dinette versus U-dinette. If you have small kids, this U-dinette is probably a little bit better because you could fit one, maybe two people here, then swing around, you get a couple of kids here. But as you can see, as an adult, chances are you're probably only going to get about 4 people in this configuration, which is about the same for standard dinette. What's cool about this shape size is you could fit and sleep 2 adults when it's down in the sleeping configuration. You got the window here with the pleated shade, the solid wood valance. I got the little emergency exits if I need it, but open it up for some breeze, mushroom lights, and I like how it extends out past the slide so I don't hit my head getting up off the slide. The thing that's really cool about it, and you've probably been asking about it, the storage. Look at the drawer space that you have under these booth dinettes, or the U-shaped dinette. It's not on drawer guides, but it's cavernous. Put the bags in there, the games. You can even put pots and pans if you need to for storage because you got it on both sides. And last but not least for the interior, before we head outside, what do you say we check out the primary bedroom? Didn't Burt Reynolds do this a long time ago? Anyway, back to the primary bedroom of the 17JW. Queen size bed nestled up here in the front cap going east to west. Windows on both sides. Reading lights, I really like those because they're adjustable. You'll also notice that you got your dual USB charging, USB-C, USB-A. And how about a surge protector over there as well? Up top, side opening storage, TV mount, which is the Paul mount. I really like that because you don't have to buy multiple TVs. There's a backer that comes here. You just put on the back, move the TV around. Power outlet cable connection. You even have a little safety light right there that when it's on the floor, it spells out black label. And if it's a non-black label Wolf Pup, it just says Wolf Pup. But check out the storage underneath. Strut supported. Little cubby storage down here with a shelf, and if I need to access it from inside or outside, I got both options. Absolutely love that. 23 feet, 11 inches, 4,300 pounds, Cherokee Wolf Pup Black Label 17JW. And hey, if you like this, please do me a favor, click like, subscribe, and notify. Now, let's go check out the outside. And here we are on the outside of the all-new Forest River Wolf Pup by Cherokee 17JW Black Label. Up front, the Black Label is going to give you the power tongue jack. Now, you're also going to be on a single welded frame. 20-pound LP tank. You got your battery box there. If I were you, my suggestion, go ahead and see if they can get you another 20-pound LP tank, because you do have that tankless water heater on your Wolf Pup. Diamond-plated rock guard. That T9 chassis is just a wonderful chassis. Now, this one being the Black Label is going to be fiberglass. And you'll see right here in our storage compartment, that right there is that solid wood construction. You'll also notice that you have a solar charge controller, because you do have a solar panel on top of this one. Very nice little feature, as well as anti-slam luggage doors with covered hinges. Quick drop jacks. You do have the little ghost light down here, which is a very nice night light. It's the Wolf's symbol. Pretty awesome. Solid step over steps leading into your tinted window. Ghost light up top there is too. Very good for security and safety. Blue light on your awning, which does have the adjustable pitches. And right here is going to be the pup kitchen. It's an external refrigerator and prep space, because right up front, you'll notice you have an LP Quick Connect. Remember on the interior when I said I got something for you for outside cooking, as long as you like grilling? Bring your grill, plug it in right there. Bam. Another reason, by the way, to upgrade the tank to two 20-pound LP tanks. Now, check out the off-road tires. Extra high clearance on the Black Label package, plus we have the diamond-plated rock guard there. Nitro-filled tire with the pressure monitoring. Really like that, because the #1 cause of accidents is blowout. Sealed safety windows that are thermo something. They came out with this big long name. These are some of the best windows you're going to find inside the industry of RVs, and I like it because they're frameless. They're beautiful. They're also going to help regulate the temperature on the inside. Pawl mount for your TV, external speakers, Black Label, 110 and cable outlet, leash latch, because you got to keep the pet safe at the campground. Really like this because it's welded to the frame. Rear stabilizer jack, which is the quick drop. And right here, when I was talking about the bunks, this is what I meant. So you got your load door here. Great space for, you could probably put a bike or two in here. Plus you got space right there for luggage bags, golf clubs, you know, some of the other stuff. Just the versatility of having that, I think, is pretty nice. And the fact that you do have the tempered glass door as an exit door is very nice. 4x4 sewer hose storage on the back. You got the standard bike rack, great for the cords of wood, the generator if you want to bring it. You also have the spare tire. Got the Bluetooth backup camera. Ladder prep, 30 amp connection here. Your main terminations on the back. Now, we do have the tank sizes on this one. You got 26 gallon fresh and dual 28s on your black and your gray. Cable driven slide right here with more of those frameless windows. External shower with hot and cold, as well as your city and freshwater connection. The back of your tankless hot water heater. Do me a favor, do not put a camp chair in front of this vent, really bad. But one of the most important things is going to be this right here. This is the info panel. This is where you come to see, okay, what type, you know, how big is it? How heavy is it? Can I tow it? This is where you'll see. Gross vehicle weight on this one is 5,700 pounds, but you're looking at roughly 4,300 pounds dry. It's 23 feet, 11 inches, let's just call it 24 feet, and can sleep up to 8, depending on who you're bringing. 8 adults, probably not. But I got to tell you, with all the features that are in it, the way that Forest River just adds those amenities inside the Wolf Pup, this one should be at the top of your box if you're looking for your first family getaway without breaking the bank. And if you want some more information, leave us some comments down below. There's a link that you could find the pricing and availability for you close to you. And please leave me some comments. What did you like about the 17? This is the beautiful JWBL Wolf Pup Black Label, Forest River and Cherokee. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think, what'd you like, what'd you not like. And if you're saying, hey, we want something maybe a little bit entry level, I got one that you can check out right after this. Or if you're saying, you know what, this is kind of cool, but do you have a little bit of a different configuration? I got one for you there as well. Maybe you want single bunks. Yep, just stick around. I got some videos you can click on that'll take you right there. And please click like, subscribe, and notify, so the next time we do one of these, you're the first one to get it. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. Hope you enjoyed the Wolf Pup. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you soon.